it's 4 o'clock, and you know what we do at 4 o'clock.
This is where we get the audience more.
Gimme More at 4 with Sylvana Kelleher.
Because you can never get enough.
Quite a few things on the table today, so we should be able to veto some baby names nowadays because it's getting out of hand. We have a documentary for losing, and we have the Rams that are still not over losing to the Eagles twice. So we will start there. So something I saw on Twitter today was Rams defensive tackle Kobe Turner says that they have the Week 3 game against the Eagles circled on their calendar. Obviously, the Eagles beat the Rams in the playoffs. They also went to L.A. and I was at that game and smoked them. That game was absolutely incredible. And now he is saying that the Rams are circling for a Week 3 game, which is very interesting. I'll read you the quote.
Go ahead.
I've had that loss in the back of my mind for a while. Obviously, it's on to a new season and to continue to progress, but I definitely have. I believe it's Week 3 circled. I mean, even in the individual training right now, we're breaking down, okay, this is how some of the guys, some of the offensive linemen for the Eagles, this is how they block, and this is how we're going to defeat that. You're going to need to spend a lot more time than you think on studying the offensive line if you're going to think you're going to defeat the Eagles' offensive line.
I'll say this, and I think you'll agree with me, Ricky and Andrew. It's not just the Rams that are going to have the Eagles game circled on their schedule.
Get in line.
It's every single team. And this is part of the storyline when it comes to the 2025 Eagles is how do you handle being the hunted? You're no longer the underdog. We're no longer going to be wearing dog masks. You're at the top of the mountain, and everybody's coming for you. How are you going to handle that? So it's a little weird that the Rams are admitting it, that they're already looking forward to Week 3.
No,
but everyone's circling
No, it's not. See, that's where you're wrong. You're absolutely 100% wrong. Because within that locker room, they were probably ticked off they lost that game. So for them to be upset about it, why wouldn't you be?
I think it's too early. It's too early before training camp to go there.
I heard the same garbage. When somebody loses to a team like the Mets last year, I heard it the whole time.
Yeah, but I want
the Mets. I want the Mets. I want the Mets.
But from who?
You don't think the players still have that in the craw?
Yeah, but let me ask you this.
I don't remember any of the Phillies saying
I'm
that.
saying to you, Ricky, that I understand that he has that game circled. I said what surprised me is that you would admit it on July 22nd that you're already watching film for a game that's Week 3. You got 2 other games before it.
Well, let me just say they don't have the same messaging Nick Sirianni gives, and that is for sure because as we've talked about before, Nick Sirianni says you just got to take it one game at a time, one day at a time. They're not even thinking that far ahead yet. They're in training camp, and these guys are thinking 3 weeks away, months away.
You know who returns on Week 3?
Who?
Britton Covey.
Oh, wow.
It's your buddy.
That is your buddy.
All right, what else you got, Sil?
All right. Moving on. Now, this is something I'm actually going to watch, but not often do we see a documentary that is around a team losing one of the biggest games. ESPN is going to be dropping The Kingdom, a new 6-part ESPN original series, the chronicles of the Chiefs' dramatic pursuit of a three-peat, the legacy of the franchise, and the unforgettable characters who built its modern-day football dynasty. It's coming out on August 14th on ESPN Plus and Disney Plus. And boy, am I going to hate watch that. We get to see what it was like to win the Super Bowl, but we're seeing it from the eyes of the Chiefs players.
Well, you're not going to hate watch it.
All the hype. No, I am going to hate watch it because I'm hating on the Chiefs, but I'm loving it at the same time. But it's a Chiefs documentary, so it's like hate watch because it's the Chiefs, all about them.
But you know how it ends.
Bad for your soul.
Yeah, but you know how it ends. Like,
I do know how it ends.
I'm not going to hate watch it. I'm going to be sitting there watching Week 1 as they're talking about the three-peat, and it's going to be, I know how this ends.
I was going to say, you'll be sitting there with popcorn, but for you, it would be like you'll be sitting there with grapes and Triscuit crackers or something like that.
To me, that's hate watching. I can't wait to watch it. I think I'm going to watch every single episode, and then I might even have like a little premiere for the last episode just to relive all of its glory.
Is anybody watching Quarterback right now?
Nah,
no, I have not.
I can't get into it, man. I watched episode 1, and it follows Kirk Cousins. And wait, who are the other quarterbacks? I can't even remember.
He's a dud personality. It's personality of a dead moth, man.
Yeah, Joe Burrow's in it. He's learning the piano. Burrow, Cousins.
I think Amon-Ra's in it.
Well, Amon-Ra. Oh, Jared Goff. Yes,
Jared Goff.
It's Jared Goff is the other one. I don't know why. Like, I loved the Hard Knocks, and I'm looking forward to the Eagles being on when they do the NFC East and all.
Yeah.
But I don't know why the quarterback show doesn't really resonate with me. I don't enjoy it.
Well, because like receivers and
Kirk
Hard
Cousins.
Knocks, like that's dynamic personalities. It makes it entertaining. Quarterbacks, unless you have someone who's going to mix it up a little bit. I mean, again,
You don't got the
Kirk
craziest
Cousins doesn't have a lot of
personalities.
personality.
Yeah.
So
None.
right after that, I'm out.
You know what
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins does have a lot of, though, Ricky?
What's that?
Money. That
does
guy
have a lot
has,
of money.
when you talk about, look, he may not be the best quarterback on the field. He worked the salary cap and free agency and the guaranteed money better than anybody.
Chase Daniel did it pretty well too.
So did Sammy Sleeves, Sam
Yeah,
Bradford.
He was
Sammy
good. He
Sleeves.
was good at that.
So, all right, what else you got, Sylvana?
All right, now it's not often that I hate on babies, but
That's a weird,
I don't know.
weird opening
I don't know where you go from here.
so internet personality Trisha Paytas, you guys might not know her. You're a little bit older, but she's an internet personality. She's very popular on YouTube for a number of reasons. But basically, it was just, she was crazy. That was basically the premise of it. Well, she had a baby today. And the name, usually, I'm all for, I love original names. I have a very original name. I never, ever thought that you should maybe have any authority to veto naming a baby a name. But she legitimately, legally named her baby boy Aquaman.
Now, when you hear Aquaman, this is a sidebar, but you think of
first thing
Entourage.
I think of Vincent Chase.
Yeah, you think of Entourage.
Yeah.
Mandy Moore, right? It was him and Mandy Moore.
Yes, in the sequel. Right?
The-
Or no, in the original one, it was supposed to be him.
I think it was season
I
He
think
two.
they
didn't
were
end up
cartoon.
doing the sequel.
This might be
It
the
was
worst
season two.
name I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's a
Do you
weird
think-
Yeah, but
They
going back
changed
to
the
your
name.
point, that's a terrible name.
It is a terrible name.
What's the middle name?
Moses.
Aquaman, Moses?
Aquaman Moses. And her other child, who is a girl, her name is Malibu Barbie.
He might have to go by Aquamo.
Aquamo or Moses. Maybe he'll go by Moses.
You can't really dress that one up.
It's a little interesting because Moses parted the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Man.
Got a nice water theme going on.
Oh, yeah. It's
That's
a
a
water
deep
theme
thought
for
there,
sure.
Bill.
Yeah, just had
So
to
one
throw
of them
that in
could
there
walk
because
through, the other one could swim in it.
All right, Ricky.
Do better.
All right, question then. If you were going to name your child
after any superhero.
after any superhero, we're not condoning this, but who would you name him after, Andrew?
Spider-Man.
So you would call him Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm going Batman.
Ricky, you got one?
I'm a Spidey guy.
Bat's not a horrible name. I mean, I've heard
Bats.
worse. I've heard worse since
Hulk.
like Aquaman
Hey,
and
Bat,
Malibu.
what's up, Bat?
Hey, Bat.
I guess you could get away with that.
That's it.
I asked the question. I don't know what I would. I don't know which.
I thought you
You
were going to say
can't-
Hulk.
Oh, that's not bad.
Maybe Incredible Hulk.
That's not bad.
Spidey would be great for when he's young.
I'm not a huge Spider-Man guy.
Avenger.
Me either. I just
you
thought
could
the
just say
name
Avenger.
fit. If we're going down that path.
Hawkeye. Remember Hawkeye with the bow and arrow?
I gotta
No,
go Batman.
I don't.
All right, this is going off the rails here.
I think you're making that up, dude.
All right, so
out of your
Aquaman,
mind?
congratulations. Aquaman Moses was born.
Congratulations. We'll see how long that lasts.
All right, good stuff as always, Sylvana. What's up, everybody? It's Bill Colarulo from Unfiltered with Ricky Bo and Bill Colarulo. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel because we post a ton of content. It's not just what you hear on air. We're posting content all day long. We do some things before the show, after the show, even stuff during the show. So subscribe, like, do whatever you got to do. We got all this content coming to you every single day.